Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
The center fielder.
So striding in, Franchy Cordero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he's back standing. From the stretch.
Nope.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Schwartz coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Now the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches, with one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Batting 6. The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Stepping up now, Francisco Mejia. His prior history versus this arm. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A payoff pitch one more time. And this is popped up near second base. Iglesias moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now for Cincinnati. Aristides Aquino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 44.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Towards second. And off balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Popped up. Tatis is under it. 2 down. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Barnhart, 28 years old. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. With this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, number 9. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
The second baseman, number 9.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Dietrich coasts under it. 1 down. Coming. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Line drive to left. Winker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. First pitch of the at-bat.
Not shortstop.
Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Luis Castillo becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Manny.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
1 strike.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The 3-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the stretch. And he lays off for ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner is in from second. The relay throw, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. He drew a walk his first time up. Renfroe 0-1 the count. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. And there's ball 1. Soft liner towards first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel Margot. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Francisco Mejia. He popped out in his first trip.
Francisco Mejia.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cordero has a read on it. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Standing in, Aristides Aquino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Next to the plate for the Padres, number 9 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 9.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, number 59. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Dietrich sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in to hit next, it'll be Franchy Cordero. No balls and 1 strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make to turn 2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So striding forward now, number 22. And their runners at the corners now. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Galvis behind 0-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Mejia gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. Next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cordero is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Iglesias. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he takes ball 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right fielder, number 10. Hunter.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Manuel Margot. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Manuel Margot.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Now batting, Francisco Mejia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. To Iglesias for one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side. Number 17 is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Tatis calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Jesse Winker. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. In
First baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Matt Bowman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 67.
First pitch on its way.
Bowman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 one more time is looked at for ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4 in the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dietrich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
With the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Riding into the box, Eugenio
Leading up
Suarez
for the
will
Reds,
try and get something started
the
in the
third
home
baseman,
half of the seventh.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to
For
score
Reds.
any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Nope. 3-0. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
3-2 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Up next to Cincinnati.
First pitch
The
on
right
its way.
Garrett.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Dietrich is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
Adam
Ladies
Warren
and gentlemen,
takes over
your
pitching duties,
attention,
looking to
please.
get that final out now here in this
pitching for
7th
San
inning.
Diego.
And he
Number
swings through a
17.
fastball and doesn't
Adam
catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Tatis has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So stepping in, Franchi Cordero. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. 0-1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 22. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is there. There's one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Ready now, Hunter Renfroe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in and looking for more, Manuel Margot. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Popped him up. Iglesias over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, he's digging for second. So coming to the plate, number 9. He
Number
doubled
9.
earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. Digging in, Freddie Galvis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No balls and a strike to count.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll.
Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Renfroe racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jose Peraza will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call
in number 33.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on the southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he holds up here. But the pitch Galvis at second. Iglesias at first. 2 out in the inning. Fastball called for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Michael Lorenzen enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matt Strahm.
Leading off for San Diego, the pitcher, number 55, Matt Strahm.
Here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
he's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Galvis is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Joey Votto now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
For the Reds, the
first got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Votto.
And he can't field it cleanly. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking
Garrett.
ball. Eugenio Suarez goes down, and they've got only one out left to work with. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.